Hi guys, I hope you're all having a wonderful day and welcome to a new video on the channel. Today we're going to talk about news regarding YouTube, as YouTube has just announced updates to their policies, more specifically an update to their policies on age restricting a video. You know the awful procedure YouTube has that everyone hates about demonetization? Well, YouTube's heard everyone screaming for getting rid of that system and decided to fuck everyone in the ass by applying the same procedure to age restrictions. While age restrictions have been part of YouTube for a while, they will now start to be automatically detected if a video needs to get age restricted by machine learning. Yes, those bots that fuck up demonetization half of the time will now also look at videos that should be restricted to anyone under the age of 18. This is definitely a bad move on YouTube's part, and I will explain why. But first, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing if you like my content. At the moment, age restrictions is a choice for the creator. If I upload a video, I can choose to make it one of the three things. I can make it the normal video, I can make a video especially made for kids, and one that's 18 plus, aka age restricted. But now, YouTube doesn't trust the creator anymore, and rightfully so, as no one with the right mindset would put their own video on age restricted. Age restricted means that people need to log in because otherwise their age can be checked. So this means no views will come from external sites. Next to that, an age restriction means that YouTube will not push your video into the recommended tabs. So this means only your subscribers will see it, which will make your possible audience a lot smaller. And last but not least, it means that a lot less ads are shown on the videos, which will make a creator less money, and with a smaller audience as well, can make a huge impact on the loss for the creator. Therefore, it's obvious why YouTube does not trust their creators on setting the video on age restriction manually. Therefore, these new policies are set in place. YouTube posted the following on their blog. Today, our trust and safety team applies age restriction when, in the course of reviewing content, they encounter a video that isn't appropriate for viewers under the age of 18. Going forward, we will build on our approach of using machine learning to detect content for review by developing and adapting our technology to help us automatically apply age restrictions. Uploaders can appeal the decision if they believe it was incorrectly applied. As said, this is exactly the same procedure as demonetizing videos. A shitty AI system will analyze your video and will both age restrict and demonetize it at the same time. This means a lot less people will be able to view your video, and the only thing you as creator can do is appeal the decision. Assuming this procedure is the same for demonetization and being age restricted, this means an AI will once again look at your video to deny the appeal in 90% of the cases. So a creator that is a bit edgy, like I think is the case with my channel, will not only have way less ads on their videos, but also being unavailable to a very large audience who will never be able to reach the video. The largest problem is that it will not come into the recommended boxes, so therefore there's no chance of growing your channel with that particular video. But next to that, there's also an audience that refuses to give any of their details to Google and therefore don't have any Google account. This audience will now be restricted to only content that's suitable for under the age of 18, even if the person in question is over the age of 18. Knowing YouTube, the worst possible scenario with this update will probably come true. I assume that if I say fuck or any other curse word in my video, if I will ever be a YouTube partner program, it will be automatically age restricted and demonetized. When Team YouTube on Twitter tweeted these new rules out to the public, there was obviously the backlash from the community. Most people complained that YouTube Kids was already in place. YouTube responded to those comments by saying the following. As a reminder, YouTube Kids is for anyone under the age of 13. You can watch youtube.com if you're over 13, but some content is only appropriate for people over the age of 18. This is where age restrictions come in. This seems acceptable at first, except YouTube is the one deciding what will be 18 plus and what will not be 18 plus. And for some reason, YouTube thinks that people between the age of 13 and 18 can't handle any curse words at all, or just a little bit of violence. It's just not suitable for their little eyes. I'm still assuming that eventually all curse words are non-existent in any YouTube video, because otherwise you will never get a large audience eventually. And next to that, we still have YouTube's shitty AI system that will probably sometimes flag the most wholesome content on the website. Like a SpongeBob episode will now be flagged as inappropriate content without the creator being able to appeal it properly. In conclusion, another day on YouTube is another day that content creators are getting screwed by updates to YouTube's policies. So nothing really out of the ordinary really, it's just happening on a daily basis now. And with that said, I want to ask you all to subscribe, hit that bell notification to get notified of all my new videos, leave a like on the video, and hopefully see you guys next time.